Uh, are we streaming? Yeah, we are. Hello. That took longer than it should. I think it's the best way to put it. Yeah, you would love a TikTok. It's Saturday. I got to remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, we met up with Felix's mate who wants Felix to join his group. And that I'm breaking my systems. So nothing new there. And that so we're doing alright. I guess we'll head back to our ship. I can remember the way out. That way. Come on, team, get on board. I'll bring my headphones down a bit. Got a bit of a headache today. But yeah, we're just going to continue on through this. Yeah, I did realise I hadn't got the expansion, so they've now been installed. Which I will suspect Ada and that will start saying, "You've got access to a new mission," or something along those lines. But we'll see. We'll see. Partly wanted to start streaming earlier today, but no, we're fine. We're still got plenty of time.
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Yeah, you watch that by yourself. I'm going for the moment to stick with sourcing this stuff out.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
That is good.
Are you free to talk?
No, because I don't actually like you, Max. I don't know why. I really don't know why I don't like Max. Max seems to be interesting fella. But let's see where we go. I was wondering when I installed the pack whether to move my PS5 from downstairs to upstairs, but also would that mean I have to start everything from scratch again? And I'm not in the mood to do something like that at this time. Lost Hope. Are you in here? You are in here.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Why not? Why wouldn't you tell me?
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
Yes.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Yeah, that was
He's
me.
hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Okay. I'm obliged. While I'm here, there's the first of those side missions. Let's go and talk to good old Doc, Medical Bay. Why I don't get stopped for walking around with a gun out, I don't know.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
Okay, cool.
It just me? Or has it been Devon?
Emerald Vale. Emerald Vale, is that the first lot? I'm trying to think where the Emerald Vale was, so that... Because I've got this mission, and I've got... What's the other mission? I've got the... Helping my colleague out. I've got that mission as well. So, I've got two that I want to do before I kind of hit that space station. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to go to Phyllis's lab. So that's on Monarch. I don't think we're going to Monarch. No, we're going back.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
That's good. I have to admit, the one advantage to this game is I don't have to fuel this ship. Yet.
Stay safe out there.
I will do. Thank you for asking. And your concern. I know I accidentally killed your original captain. I didn't mean to. My escape pod landed on him. But yeah. But we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully we'll get somewhere today. These load screens are the bane of my life for this game. It's the one thing I'm hoping for when we when the second game comes out this year. Is hopefully it'll be, no doubt it'll be PS5 for me, and load screens will be a lot better. But we'll make do. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I did. I was just trying to work out whether I actually did a memory upgrade on my PS5. But I did. Sure I did. Yeah, I must have done. I must have done. So where am I trying to get to? I'm trying to get up there. Oh, hello.
That's what you get! Here we go! Score one for Felix.
Well done, Felix. Let's see. But how's everyone's weekends going alright so far? Like mine's done nothing really so far this weekend. Hence coming online and doing a stream. So yeah, I need to head that way at some point. I'm guessing that's the way to go.
Nice hit! Here we go! Oh, that's the last of him.
Yeah. We'll do that from distance. Distance shooting seems to be working today. And we'll go up here and go through the gap that there is. Ah, there's a couple of primals. So do I actually want to go that way? Yes.
Don't mess with us.
That worked well. In. Start shooting quite quickly. Me thinking there's going to be some more primals around here. This seems very... No. Let's see, can I persuade Trask in a peaceful manner?
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Okay. So, why did...
How do I know that I can trust you?
neither of us trust him for a start?
Got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always
Yeah.
a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, I've got it.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow's
Okay.
a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Okay, I've heard
Take
enough.
it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay. Why can't people just get on? I'm cheating. I'm not running all the way back to my ship. I'm wondering if I should swap these monitors around. Something to consider. Because I get some money to spend. Not yet sure if I want one of them. I probably will. Yeah, it's... We'll get there. We'll get through all this. Yeah. We'll get through it. We'll work out what we're doing. Why do I want to land at both?
Destination reached. Scylla.
I'll go out there. Elite trip. Oh, I've got another perk on her. I haven't worked out which of the two companions I really like travelling with. And I just realised my stream's wrong. Because I'm multi-stream, I have to make sure things are set right. And it looks like I set one wrong. Let's actually have a look. What's my Yeah, I did. Nah. Yeah, that's a bit better. So what am I trying to do? So I'm going to find the task evidence. So so it has basically brought me here for no reason. Use the vending machines for now. That's that. Why didn't it just send me to the right landing pad? That just confuses me completely. That wasn't nice of this game. Yeah, I get annoyed when games say you must go here, but what we're going to do is put an icon in somewhere totally different that has no meaning, nothing at all, just to confuse you. It's like, why? Why do that? Ada, can you explain to me why? Right. Off we come on. Oh, I swear these loading screens weren't taking this long the other night when I was playing. Well, it's just me being impatient. Okay. Okay, maybe I do need to be on the other side. Let's see. Where we going? Where we go? Okay, so I definitely need to be inside. Sorry, guys. Ah. So I now need to return to Harlow. Now, what do we do with him? Because if I start shooting, I've got to kill everyone around me.
What's the word?
He's dead.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
Trask had some things to say about you, and I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony.
Yeah?
Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
Okay.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Yeah.
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Incoming! I love a quick fight.
Yeah, don't.
Watch out!
So we've basically got far away out, guys.
For the best.
What was that? What was that?
Turning fire.
Okay, to be fair, I did kind of walk into that one.
Take him down. Solid kill.
Well, I've got to make sure no one comes after me.
Clyde must be inside.
Why are you saying Clyde's inside? Clyde is dead. We made sure of that. Okay, up we go. Yeah, so yeah, that didn't really go down well.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. You're always in control, right?
How are you doing, Felix?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Okay.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
You will.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
It's okay. Anything for a friend. We'll go down. Go down again. And we'll do this one.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Okay. Don't think I want to take Felix out with me. Ellie, you're coming. Sorry, Felix, it's just you've been going through some stuff. Don't think I can have your full backing in a fight. Oh. He didn't give me any lip. Ooh. Why have I gone into fight mode? Ooh. Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going up here. I'm gonna walk this one because quite a lot has happened before last time we walked, like. As I said, loss has happened. Oh, adrenaline. And we'll just keep on wandering. See where we end up. This does look like it's going to be a long road. I've got follow the yellow brick road now in my head. But
Don't mess with us.
I thought that was someone. There they are. You got strong helmets, so I feel like I may need to start looking at upgrading my weaponry. Ah, this one.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you guys? I just like the fact that the first guy just didn't bother turning around. He just kind of accepted his fate of, they're going to shoot me. There's nothing really I can do about that. Or some gel. Now, when we get to the Manticrine and we deal with all that, I'm going to probably get the machine gun out. Because that does feel like that's going to be a... Now I've got to work out. I want to keep going, so I want to go... I need to go this way. Yeah. I didn't just break my leg. Where is he? Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. What's that? That's fullback. This space seems very quiet. It's probably because everyone's over there. Because if I remember rightly, that was the print works. I'm heading over there.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I didn't realise there was still one more to get. You got it. You did my job nicely for me. Have I got access yet? No. So, we're going into... You're in my sights.
I'm warmed up now. Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
Can I do the one? Or walk through the building? Oh, I kind of want to walk through and go out the back. That's sealed. Don't think I'm going to be able to do this. But it's an opportunity. Why did I just pick up? Ew. You got worms. A lot of damage happened in here. What went on? Someone attack you? Can't have been me. These people are friendly. I don't need my weapons. Like, oh, I've got to do the whole jump. I'm not going to go and see Clive. He says. And then goes, you know what? Let's go and see Clive.
Nice and easy.
Business is booming, and the king owes his life to you. Thank you for all you have done.
It's alright.
Indeed it is. Did you partake of the experiment? I would like to hear your assessment of the quality of each sample, if so. Don't wait so long the meat rots. Then I won't be able to trust your answers.
Okay. Are we good, guys? I'm just intrigued on where his elevators. I think that's the one that I've been looking for. Let's see where we go. Okay. Okay. We're going up here. It's time. Well, I'll say it's time. I've got to find the door. So up here. This looks a bit more promising, yeah.
Whew. Here we go.
We're going to go in. We're going to plant these pheromones. We're going to make this queen go crazy over the pheromones and blow her up. Attack her. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see where we go. Like, okay, team.
Well, this is the spot.
Okay.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Thank you for the
First
follow.
night Hayes and I spent in here. We knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Cool.
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
That's good. I'm glad like you were able to live on.
They got the drop on us.
What do you mean? I'm going for the big one. Oh, go away. Okay. Woo! That was yeah. Intense.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain.
I know, I make some
Thanks.
good points. Okay. You're dead. You've been picked up. I'll just try to do that. Yeah, it does work. once we're in the open air, I can then have a look what we need to do and see, because I think they're the two kind of missions that I needed completing before moving on. So let's have a look. Yeah. So we'll go back to Stella Bay, we'll go back to our ship, and I guess we head on to Phileas. Actually, move on to the next mission. Actually, yeah, the heat is pumping up. Because, in the sense, I've been home alone for the last week, apart from the cats. I've kept my heating down. Because I've only been basically in this room or in the kitchen. So, yeah, it sounds silly, but I've kept the heating down. So my main piece of like heating wall has been literally the heat being pumped out from my PlayStation or my computers. See, on the space station, shall we take our engineer with us? I think I might leave the tracker. So take Ellie, who's in the sense our doctor, and the engineer, and I can't remember her name, and then see where we go from there. But yeah. Let's actually meet Phileas for the first time.
We arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
You're such a sarcastic computer. I love it. Sorry. Phileas improved science lab. Aunt Cleo storage facility.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Hmm.
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Hmm.
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Hmm.
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth.
Okay.
Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
So he's the big boss.
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Hmm. So what's the plan?
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Hmm. Okay. Just bear with me a moment. I'm trying to do some crazy stuff. So you on there. That means I can put you there. Ah, that works perfect. And I can turn you down.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Okay. Okay, so I need a fifth. Why can't I increase my... Oh, so... I'm now at that point. Okay. that.
Communications terminal.
We'll head back to our ship. It is a beautiful ship. Look at that ship. Can't complain. At all. That's what I want to know, actually.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah. Do I want to do this or do I want to go here? I feel like I want to head to HS2. I don't want to do the main storyline.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Send it over.
Pretty. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures.
They did what?
They dispensed 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. For your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Sure thing. That will be okay. I don't need to worry about that parcel for the time being. That's once we've completed our main missions.
Peace, Captain.
Well, I have got space for one more person to join the team. That's good.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
Signed by the Chiefs concerning. Okay. Team. So our mission is to fly the flag.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
What little fellas are you actually talking about? Alright, sorry. I don't want anything from the fridge. I feel like I need my big gun. Yeah. Engineering updating generator mode to normal, disabling emergency lighting, enabling facility lighting, activating security protocols, air recycling, new lab scent options selected, flushing toilet. Error. See maintenance log. Oh boy.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Yeah. What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
Oh
Glad
god.
we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once. Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Cool!
Dad used to say words have power. You proved them true.
Okay, so we managed to scare off the ship. That's a good sign. What is actually my mission now? Override. Are you friendly? You seem friendly. That's barred. Okay. I definitely need to upgrade my weaponry. Yeah, we can talk.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all.
It's not that stuff happens around me. It's just purely like I need more. It is purely
Watch your step.
okay. I need to find the security protocols to let me.
I'll keep it down.
Okay. Okay, team, what do you reckon? So I want that door open, but it's barred. Which makes me think I've got to go down those stairs. Let's go that way. Ah. Security routines, disengage checkpoints, security personnel files. And we've got How much am I going for? I'm going for 90 at a time. Thank you, team.
I even left you all alone.
Subject. Please hold on, Claire. We're almost in time. Alive, extremely. Okay.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before, back in Cascadia.
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yeah.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Yeah.
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in?
Yeah.
Asking a lot, Captain.
I know.
Makes me wonder what your angle is.
My angle is... yeah. I don't have an angle. Yet. I don't know, I'm just going along with him for now.
But you should know, he's not the only game in town.
I know.
The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
This is true. This is true about so many things. Thanks
Don't
for the
mention
advice.
it, just speaking from experience. Anything else?
No, I'm alright for the moment, but I will talk to you in a bit. What are we on? We're on 97 minutes. Okay. I am really, really tempted to get an arm for my microphone.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
That's okay, but this mission's cost us. This mission has cost us reputation, which won't help Bing.
Could I have a... Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
What do you want, Max?
What's occupying your thoughts?
Let's see.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay, sounds like good Julia working with him.
Question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Okay.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. Before I transferred to Edinburgh, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. Thank you, Captain.
I'm still sticking with my 2. Engineer. I need to look at my weaponry. I think I need to do some upgrades. Like, simple bullets aren't cutting the mustard. So, that needs upgrading. What I might do is, once I've done the talky bit on the Groundbreaker and I head back to the ship, I can see what weapons I've got in my bin in my room, and then from there work out what I need to upgrade and stuff. See, I want one of these. A powerful handgun that fires special energy projectiles that will ricochet off of most surfaces. I'm going to grab one. What's this? Upgrades body armor. Okay. What's my reputation? I can't steal. Like, everything I've done to help this crew. And they're still not letting me.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. Never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you.
Yeah.
Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
A little bit, yes. I'm listening.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain.
Yeah.
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yes. Yeah, we can keep an open mind.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084. And who knows
Oh
what
boy.
else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
No.
You're skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Yeah.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one.
Why does it always
possible
come to
conclusion
spreadsheets?
that me. This is my data talking.
Flipping heck.
Anxiety or lack of sleep.
Everything this year has been this spreadsheet or that spreadsheet. It's...
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments.
Mm.
She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Okay.
Straight to business, huh, Captain?
Yeah.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Waste disposal. I want shells. Hey.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. Ellie, my mind, but it's been a while. How's that whisper muzzle working out for you?
I sold it. Didn't seem to make me any quieter.
That mod was for your gun, not your smart mouth.
You want to bust my chops? Do it over drinks next time I'm on station.
Please don't mind her. Everything I sell works as advertised. Some people just like to sass me because I don't bite back.
Let's see what you got. Deadeye assault rifle. Shot cannon. Like, let's get one of those. Let's get a Deadeye.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Have a look.
I don't want one of your heads.
You out here again. Canned surfish is already celebrity.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. After expiration.
Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you?
No.
Be seeing you.
So I'm guessing because what's our next steps? Our next steps are basically going to be for the main mission, because I think the main mission and the sublight mission are going to be on the same planet. What's time? Time's 3:10. Mm. So, I've got something popping around in about 15 minutes. Right. I'm gonna call the stream from now here. I do want to pick this up again. Once I've sorted the stuff that I've got. But until then, I won't do anything more, and we will speak